Okay, hello my darlings, it's Michaela. So I just thought to make a video about listening to yourself. So the truth is, a non-massage client was the inspiration for this, who's not used to listening to her hunger or her fullness. This is something we deal with and get more proficient at, frankly, in my program Fat Burning Mastery. Should you wish to check that out, I'll put a link below. But at any rate, her situation is so common in our culture. So not listening to hunger, not listening to fullness, not listening to pain, not listening to something starting to kind of like wind up or start to feel like there's a pull, a precursor to something you might have experienced before, a spasm. Not listening to a sense of feeling of like aggravation or irritation or sadness, and instead ignoring this stuff. And so the thing that I just want to say is that it is normal to ignore ourselves, but it is not natural. And the truth is, the more you think about attending to the truth that your body or your being is giving back to you, the more you will never bottom out. Meaning, the more you will never, have this mega spasm, the more you will never be like, caught at midnight starving because you didn't actually eat enough for dinner. The more you will not, what do I want to say, have a headache, feel stressed, bottom out in terms of like, breaking down, feeling just overwhelmed and exhausted, and upset or flipping out at someone. If we listen to ourselves and we kind of track and tack based on the signals that our body is giving us, we will continually be moving forward in the direction of our destiny, of what's right for us, honestly, that will keep us in a state of harmony. So that is my wish, and it is a practice. So this is something I'm talking about with this lovely lady who is a fat burning client, but it's also something I do with personal training clients. Should you wish to have a little instruction or just even check out a series of programs, please check out the link in this blog post. But additionally, if we are able to both protect the thing that hurts, strengthen the thing that hurts, mind the thing that hurts, not do too much, not push past exhaustion. When we start to feel like the beginning of a cold, when it's like, oh, I can do that other thing, I'll stay up late, like that's when we end up doing something that is ultimately foolhardy, that has a far further reaching consequence than if we just tended to the signal that our body was giving us in the first place. And this is definitely pertaining to our emotions as well. Those things are guidance. Everything is guidance. And so even if there are things that are like, it's less pleasant, right? Like, I don't want to feel that. I don't want to have to do this. And the deal is, it's kind of the deal. So we can do it like the easier way or we can do it the hard way. And I say this from my own personal experience and learning. Okay? So if you have a need in any of these capacities, whether that is weight loss, I will just say this is like the best time to get in this mode because it's before the holidays. One thing being in a fat burning mode creates is a more insulin sensitive body, and what that means is that it's actually easier to lose weight and harder to gain it, and that is advantageous, especially when you are around more carbohydrate rich food around the holidays. All right, if you want to check that out, please click that link. Coaching programs, if that's something that you're feeling kind of confused or frustrated about in terms of, I always hurt my back, I hurt my back, so I can't work out. I want to work out because it feels good. I know it's good for my health. I know it's good for my waistline. If you have a question or curiosity about that, I would encourage you to check out those programs. And then if you need a massage, if you are in a state either that needs to like chill the hell out or needs a little relief from the thing that is being pulled on that is causing you discomfort. The body, with use, the body winds. Muscles contract and they relax. Those are the only two things that they can do. So basically, when we use them over time, they get shortened and actually kind of twisted into the pattern that we're using. So massage is something that is quite reasonable to do, just to kind of like smooth the tapestry that you're in, to kind of like realign the fibers so your body feels more comfortable, and that state of looseness is with you again and lasts a while. Okay, so you don't start to build irregular patterns in the body, kind of getting you askew, which feels uncomfortable and doesn't look so great either. Okay, that's it. Would love to see you. Be in touch for any reason. I hope that was useful. I hope everyone is enjoying this fall season. I headed into Halloween, which I think is a super fun holiday. Representing. That's it. Okay, love to all. Until next time.